segment. This is what does your face say about your health? That's what we're going to answer, and we're welcoming Dr. Mao Xing here. He uses Chinese medicine to reveal our true health. You guys ready for this?
Oh my God, I'm a little
Doctor,
nervous.
So nervous. First of all, I want to ask you, what is face mapping?
Well, face mapping is a diagnostic system that's been around for 5,000 years. Chinese medicine relied on it very strictly because in the old days, you can't even, we also use tongue diagnosis, pulse diagnosis, but in the old days, you can't even touch someone, because the gender separation, and then going around asking people to stick their tongue out. It's a little inconvenient. So right away, we can scope out. And so this science has been passed down for thousands of years, and it's quite accurate.
I was just going to say,
yes,
is accuracy.
And in fact, it doesn't just tell about your health issues, but also your personality tendencies. So we're going to be looking at some of that today as well.
Okay.
Oh, don't look at me. Oh my God. There's a chart. Tell us about the chart.
All right, so we have a chart over here. This is a map. So we call it face mapping because we use this concept called 5 elements. The 5 elements is a way of describing the parts of the whole. And so there's fire, earth, metal, wood, and fire. And so what we have is different parts relates to different elements. And each element relates to an organ system. For example, we have right up here the fire element. So this is all about the heart and small intestine and all the other organ systems. Right here in the nose area is where the digestive system is. So our patients who come in, and I can see right away, aha, you got chocolate because you got a little blemish or a pimple that broke out around your nose. And then you've got right side of your cheek that indicates your lungs, your immune system, respiratory system, and the left side is your liver, your gallbladder. So if you've been drinking a little bit too much, you've got a little bit of lines going on there. And finally, around the mouth and the chin area, it's all about your kidneys, your adrenal system, your hormones. So if there's, again, what we look for is spots and discoloration and blemishes and anything that shouldn't be there that's sort of popped up, So anyway, that's what it's all about.
All right, so let's bring out.
Well, the doctor asked us to send in photos, and we couldn't wear any makeup, so don't be scared. So there's a picture with no makeup. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You're up first, I think.
I guess I am up first.
All right. There's Christina.
All right. Well, let's look at Christina. So again, I read all this before I came in the show because I had met you guys personally. So again, what we see right away is that this shape is sort of a little square shape, and what we look at that is this is a metal element. So right away I look at that and say, wow, so we use that, we use the term methodical. She's very perfectionistic and everything has to be in place. And you know what? And don't rush her. She doesn't like to be rushed. She's want to do everything the way she wants to. And I noticed a little, discoloration around the bridge of her nose. And so this is digestive. So I'm thinking to myself, based on my 30 years of clinical experience, she's got some digestive issues, a little bloating, I won't say anything else, but a little indigestion, heartburn, acid reflux, these are kind of things. And so I can see it. And then right down in here, right around her mouth, we've got some changes going on. And also, we're sort of, again, this doesn't match the rest of her face. So what I say is kidney, adrenal, she's essentially stressed. I don't know, you guys seem like you're having a lot of fun, so this can't be that stress. I mean, you're laughing all the time. But stress and, again, I think perfectionism, it's maybe pushing her buttons here. Yeah. And also hormonal change, so probably associated with menopause, change in hormones. So this is what we see from her.
Interesting.
Wow.
Do I have a nice personality at least?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. It's interesting. My wife is a metal element, and I tell you, I mean, she organizes my life. So I couldn't do. I really couldn't do without her.
All right. Well, we're going to see what happens to Mark on the other side of the break. So we'll be right back. My turn next. Don't go away. I don't know.
Get out of my way.
Okay. All right. Doctor, go ahead.
Yes.
Mark, don't be shy. Do we have?
I think we do. Yes.
We have a picture.
This morning when I got to work.
Oh wow! Look at this. Look at this. I mean, what a handsome dude,
Yeah.
right?
All right, come on.
That's the setup. Pull the rug out from
So, you know, but what we see here is that we've got brow furrows here, which indicates, again, we're in the heart zone here, right? And so, and then intense personality. And more or less rectangular. So again, right away, with element personality, authoritative, right? So he doesn't like control, right? He doesn't really, but he's intense and he's driven and he wants to get it done yesterday. And so it's an interesting dynamic between him and Christina, how they kind of get along on this show, right? But you know, he seems like he's mastered that. Now, but you know what I would say to Mark is, you know what, you got to watch for high blood pressure, you got to watch for heart conditions and stroke, because these are the kind of things that I see going on here, right? So you've got to, you know, so relax, meditate, take a walk, and say yes to Christina, and you'll be fine.
Nicely done, Doctor. Nicely done.
Yes,
Finally, a man who understands me. Thank you.
Okay, Ken, you're up. You're done with me. Thank you. Yes? Okay.
Well, I can go on for 5 more minutes. 10.
Yeah,
in
we're
fact,
good.
if you
I'm
like.
good where I am right now.
Oh, well, so here's Ken. You know,
Yeah.
first of all, I love your show. You know, you're do-it-yourself, man in charge of, you know, man of the house. I love that. So this is you. I mean, taking a picture in your car? What were you doing? Driving?
I was at a stoplight. I got
A stoplight. Okay, so you know he's got similar to Mark. He's got that rectangular shape, but you know what you have, Ken, that's a little different, is that you actually have this earth element quality to you, which is you're the caretaker. You care. You're someone who people can trust and rely on, and so yes, I'm going to call you after the show because I got furniture and all the other things that I need help with. So anyway, that's so. But health issues, you know, for you, you know, we need to look at some digestive issues as well with you, but also lung issues. So we need to kind of take a look at that too. Immune system. So you know, maybe a little bit too much spraying.
Spray paint. I'll start wearing a mask.
You know, so try not to inhale when you're doing stuff like that.
Interesting.
Wow.
How's his heart?
His heart is, well, right in here. We've got the brow furrow as well. That's why it's a similarity to Mark. So he's also sort of a candidate for high cholesterol, high blood pressure, so heart as well as stroke. These are things that you have to watch out for.
Great, but besides my lungs, my heart, stroke, I'm good.
Yeah. No, you know what it is that you could use expressing yourself a little bit more. You tend to bottle things up with your true feelings, and then you sort of blow your top. And so
Yeah,
we
he
got to
does.
be careful with that.
does,
So,
right, yeah.
you know, Mr. Nice Guy, but
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
you got feelings too.
Yeah.
And eat plant-based foods.
All right.
Yeah, get to
That's what you're getting at. All right.
Look, I have feelings too. I just choose to ignore them. Okay.
Wow.
Good stuff. I need
Great
to take
stuff.
some
Thank-
notes.
I know, I
some
wanna take
information.
notes.
If you would like to know more about your face and the secrets that it's holding, you can check out Dr. Mao's book. It's called Secrets of Self-Healing.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's my
Dr.
pleasure.
Ryan. Thank
Wow.
You. Thank you.
Let's come back. Maria, you are up next.
Hey guys, when we come back, I'm going to show you how you can glam up your school supplies.